may want to watch to the end for all the fun extras. Making a big mistake, my wife introduced me to an Oyo minifigure stop-motion football video. With excitement, a new project began, making a Lego Kinnickstadium. First mission was to obtain the hard-to-find Oyo products since the company had gone out of business. After endless searching, packages began arriving. Next, we sized our stadium to hold the Lego fans in the stands and locker rooms, laying out the field and other pieces to create our pencil sketch of the stadium. Workers were called in to begin the building process for the stadium seating, board by board, assembling the risers, leaving one side open in the stadium, along with the locker room walls. Taping together for the time being, the assembly process continued on the east, south, and north bleachers, making sure of the alignments and spacings. Again, still taping together for proper fittings, it was time to design the corner bleachers, new south endzone megatron wall, with locker rooms behind, the VIP seating and the press box as well as the tunnel. Our megatron board has a slit on the one end so that the displays cut from the computer printouts can be changed by sliding in and out. Looking like it's all going to come together, using lots of wood glue and a pneumatic micro pin nailer, assembly was made on a 24 by 39 inch baseboard. With the crew back to work, the permanent megatron, press box, and tunnel work were completed. Once all the cement work, gray paint, was completed, just like in 1929, workers worked around the clock, laying brick by brick, which actually is sheets of dollhouse wallpaper. Now came time for the crew to glue down the seating for all the fans that will be coming. Of course, season ticket holders had their seat backs put in place for their reserved seating. As most everyone knows, Kinnick has the famed pink locker room for the visiting team, complete with pink toilets. Even the late great Hayden Fry stopped by to give his approval. Obviously, visiting teams are not fond of the pink locker room. Using water transfer decal paper printed on the computer, labeling of press boxes and other details were added. With the addition of Lionel floodlight towers for lighting the nights, the field crews went to work installing and gluing down the turf and making the field. Once it was decided the stadium field was ready, Hayden Fry led the group of coaching staff onto the field for inspection. With the Kinnick Stadium nearing completion, the Hawks were busy training in their facilities in preparation of the games to come. It required hundreds of Lego minifigures for fans and cheerleaders, presenting a challenge. I did throw in some fun manufactured mascots and fans from other sports teams. As there were not enough pre-made Oyo Hawkeye fans available, I custom-made my own, taking apart Lego minifigures and repainting them to Hawkeye black and gold, creating different designs. I did this also to create some custom school colors and logos of many family members from past schools. I again used the water slide transfers, or sometimes I use paper with Mod Podge. Of course, the cheerleaders required the Iowa flags made from wood flats and dowels. Even the Lego Kinnick fans dress accordingly for the Hawkeye Pride Games, Black and Gold Spirit Games, the Gold Games, and the Blackout Games. Next came the introduction of the Big Ten teams and also Iowa State. This is probably the hardest challenge of the project, to find that many football players. I ended up getting any football players I could get, cleaning out cellars of college and professional players, since I was also making a stadium for each of my two grandsons. Once again, dismantling the minifigures, painting the appropriate school colors, using water slide decals for the numbers and lettering, then reassembling. We had to have the Iowa Marching Band included, as no game is complete without enjoying them. Band members were made from taking apart American Revolutionary War soldier minifigures, painting using striping tape and water slide decals. The same was done for the drum major, only using a Queen's Guard minifigure. Charm seemed to work well for the band instruments, and we made the drum and cymbal sets. It gets your blood flowing hearing the drumline beat away as you walk into Kinnick with the crowds. Who can say they have been to a Kinnick football game and not enjoyed the tailgate barbecue smells and parking lot games? So many converted buses, ambulances, and canopies, along with burgers, brats, turkey legs, and beverages. Don't forget cornhole games and throwing the footballs with friends and making new friends. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and you may enjoy more of the Hawkeye Lego presentations found in our Iowa Hawkeyes playlist on our YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and even subscribe to our channel. Go Hawks!